Welcome back to this new presentation regarding the thermogravimetric analysis, in which we are going to see which are the different elements that can be found in any TGA thermogravimetric analyzer. As an example, we will present which are the elements of our TGA 851 of the company Medler Toledo. As a previous knowledge, it's good to know some TGA fundamentals as well as some experimental skills. This is the TGA that we are going to present as an example, and we are going to see the different elements in which this TGA is divided in. Let's start with the main component that is the most important, which is the furnace. It's the control of the temperature. As a control of the temperature, it's good to have a temperature reference. In our case, we have a bath of water which is controlled at a constant temperature. So what our TGA does is to apply a difference of temperature between the one that he wants to apply and 22 degrees. The other component, since we are measuring mass, we have a scale. Then, those are the crucibles that we use for our experiment analysis. They are made of alumina, which is a ceramic. They have a lid, which is pierced, in order to let the gases that can be produced go out without increasing the volume inside the crucible. Then we have an autosampler, which is good to prepare some different experiments, up to 34 experiments, which is good to design, which is your method and your experiment procedure. Finally, as you know, we have to apply some different gases in order to perform good analysis. Here we can see which are the pipelines of our analysis gases, as well as the gas controller, in which we can divide between the argon and the oxygen, depending on if we want to apply inert experiments or reactive experiments. Finally, we have another line of gas, which is the purge gas, in which we are running nitrogen in order to let all the gases that are being produced out of our TGA, so we can prevent it from corrosion, for example. Finally, we can see which is the gases outlet that can be coupled, as you know, that can be coupled to other experimental techniques. In the example of the picture at your left, you can see the coupling of our TGA to an infrared spectrometer. Don't forget the scheme of our TGA, as well as the different elements that you can see in any TGA. Now it's your time to identify the different elements in your own TGA.